Welcome to your daily focus for January the 31st, 2019. My name is Tilly. This is Tara with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. We're going to turn right to the cards. It's one like the extreme of extreme days for us because today is the exact moment of Saturn trining Neptune in their home signs. So now we've seen the sextile before. We've seen the sextile in 1996, although they weren't the Saturn wasn't in its home sign. I don't know if Neptune was. I don't think Neptune was. And we'll see it again in I think it's like 2031 or 2032. We'll see it again. So it is a rare event, but the rarest of events is both Saturn and Neptune are in their home signs. So it's like the gods are speaking. And, I think it was like a millennium ago this happened. So that's how rare it is. So we are privileged to tap into this energy. Let's see what the cards say. Now, we've been feeling this energy since about, just shortly after the solar eclipse, January, probably around the 8th or the 9th. We started feeling the energy, however weak it was then, and we'll be feeling it right up till February 28th. The most exciting, everything's exciting about this transit. Where to begin? Where to begin in talk? Let's see what the cards are saying. Let's go there. The Hangman appears. So if you take 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 9, that's 2019. But if you add those digits together, you will come to a 12. And in numerology, you would boil that down to a 3 energy because you want to come down to a single digit unless it's a master number. And here we have the 12, the Hangman. So today, what do we need to do? We need to put ego aside. We need to surrender or let go of control of or sacrifice in some way. We need to take time to reflect today. We need to take time to just be in the now, in the moment, to just be. It's about accepting what is. It's about letting go, ending a struggle. The Magician appears in the middle. Told you it was a high energy day. The Magician appears in the middle. Now, he is in detriment, so there's rules to our wishes, our goals, our dreams, our desires. I mean, that's what Saturn and Neptune in a sextile is all about. Saturn keeps us sensible and practical, and Neptune allows us to tap into our adventure, fantasy, inspiration, desire, dreams. And the magician comes and says, so what's your dream? And can we really do this? Because the magician in detriment can only give you so much of it, and you have to do the rest. And are you willing to do the rest? Are you willing to make a commitment to yourself about how to go forward and what to step into? The High Priestess. So if anybody knows the tarot cards, to get the Hangman, the Magician, and the High Priestess all in the only 3 cards that you are going to pull. This is tapping into the magic that's within you. The High Priestess says, sit in quiet contemplation and discover the magic that is already in you, that you already have. that nobody can take unless you allow it. The Magician brings in the granting of a wish. And usually when we turn to the Magician, it's more about material wealth. When we turn to the High Priestess, sometimes we feel we need that ultimate miracle. High spirituality, grounded spirituality, knowledge, wisdom, magic. We get this transit 3 times this year. We'll get it again in June and then again in November. So this is where you have, this is the Saturn Neptune. And the magic of it laid out before you. It's saying we have to let go of our ego, that we may have to let go of control of something or sacrifice or surrender to something. Accepting that where we are right now is where we are right now, and this is what we have to work with. And then realize some of the extra magic that's already in you that you don't, you might take for granted, or you just think everybody else can do what you can do. And that's simply not true. You're unique. You're more unique than this transit. There's only one of you. There will only ever be one of you. So what is your wish, your dream, your desire? And know, with the Magician and Detriment, we're going to have to put forth the hard work, the plan. Let's get our nature's whispers here. So definitely today is a day to reflect. The Magician is here to say, what do you truly want? It's yours. But you're going to have to do the work along with it. I'll add the magic when needed. So when you start going forward, you will see, what have we been getting a lot lately? The Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles says that's, the little gifts that come your way that just allow you to move forward. You meet the right person that has the right skill, or you meet the right person to have a relationship with, or you step into an opportunity, or an opportunity finds you because you are moving forward. Because you are meeting your commitment, and Saturn brings in that discipline. Maintain your childlike spirit, 27. I didn't even get to the 3 energy of 2019. And, that is your childlike spirit. 29 or 27 adds up to a 9. We are in full moon energy. So how fitting is it that we get a message of release through the child within us? Nature holds all aspects of light. This light is the same brilliant light that shines out of every child while they are still in touch with the magic of the world and nature. Find the innocence of your childhood light within you and reconnect with it. This light represents your virtue and holds the memory of perfect trust, fearlessness in others, and total self-reliance. It will allow you to see the world with the eyes of a child. You will be excited to learn new things every day. How much happier our world would be if everyone reconnected to his or her purest essence. You can't make this stuff up, can you? Find the innocence of your childhood light. To become more curious again. To become more playful. To really step into your dreams, You know, that's the amazing thing, because as we get older, we realize less and less, you know, maybe what we're going to be when we grow up. But as a child, you ask a child what they're going to be, they know. And it might change tomorrow, and that's okay. They don't worry about it. They don't go, well, I always wanted to do this in my life, and now I'm going here. What will everybody think? Kids don't think like that. Kids are like, yeah, I don't like that anymore. Who turned over? The giraffe. Stretch your neck out. Take a chance on you. We had that recently too, didn't we? Believe in yourself. Know that you've got this. Know that you already hold the magic within. Know that you just need to put forward the commitment and the hard work, and it's yours. Stretch, strength, intuition, mobility, yoga, clairvoyant. Blessed are the flexible, for they shall not be bent out of shape. Sometimes we expect more from others because we would be willing to do that much for them. Giraffe is reminding you to be careful of who you allow within your circle. Giraffe has a close-knit group with friends, family, and when there is someone who disrupts the dynamics of the relationship, then Giraffe is quick to change it. Whether it's their long necks or legs, or just simply their personalities, giraffes have been known to have clairvoyant abilities, the ability to see clearly through people, problems, and sometimes even into the future. So today is, you know, definitely the hangman kind of day. It's asking you to just take a step back and say, this is where I am. This is what I've got to work with. And I love this, and I love this about me, and I can do this well. And how do I use that to go forward? In a relationship, in your spirituality, in your health, in your well-being, your balance, your peace of mind, job, career, stature in the community. So today we have the ability to see clearly through people, through problems, and sometimes even a little glimpse into the future. This uncanny intuitiveness is a message that you too have the ability of intuition if you practice trusting the messages that you receive. Quieting your mind is the key to listening to your intuition, and yoga is found to be beneficial in the practice. There's that yoga again. So, you know, really it's asking us, you know, for um, just sitting and taking a couple of deep breaths and allowing yourself to think about what you truly want to go forward with. But maybe just breathing, maybe just being in the moment. When you're in the moment, there was no past and there is no future. There's only the now, just for a brief heartbeat. It brings in balance, it lowers your blood pressure, relieves tension in our bodies. We have so much tension in our bodies just on a, you know, a health standpoint. We're a tense society. We don't relax. So it's relaxing us. It's bringing us down so we can breathe. And that's when the clarity comes in. That's when the understandings come in. Yoga can help you gain the strength you need to gift you spiritually and physically and physical mobility. I missed the part that said, since giraffes only sleep for 2 or 4 hours, they must have physical and emotional strength. So yes, you need your physical and emotional strength, and being stressed all the time wears us down, lowers our energy, doesn't allow us to think clearly. So yoga, yes, it's a great practice. I definitely recommend it, but if you don't feel yoga is for you, although they have yoga for just about every walk of life, there's not too much that you can say that you can't do, where there isn't at least 1 or 2 exercises that you could do to bring in that well-being, even if it's for a brief moment in time. And stretch your neck out. Believe in your thoughts. Allow the clarity in. Allow the clarity in. If you're not going to listen to the giraffe, then listen to the hangman. And tap into your childlike essence and say, tomorrow I'm going to be curious. I'm going to wake up early. I'm going to get creative with something. I'm going to start enjoying life and playing a little bit more and working hard, but working hard and playing hard and going after my successes. Remember, we have the Magician and the High Priestess all backing that up. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.